What's up everybody, this is Mark with Rooted. And in this episode of What's Brewing, we're going to be unboxing the Amaran 100D by Aputure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Alright, so now that we got everything out of the box, let's go ahead and see what it was. So to start with, we had the, I think that was in cellophane, still have it in there. This is the carrying case for your power supply and anything else you might need to carry around with the Amaran itself. So that's really handy that they include that with the packaging. So I'm definitely going to be putting that to use and making sure everything's stored in there. The next thing, which they include with the majority of their lights, is a little Aputure sticker. I'm a huge fan of Aputure. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but I am a fan of Aputure's lights. This will definitely be going on my laptop to show them off. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll check with Chris to see if he wants the other one. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So the next thing we have is the Citus Link app booklet. They have a QR code right on the front so you can download it. And then inside you'll see they have different directions on how to set things up. The beautiful thing about having it from the app is you can control the light wirelessly. You can change your brightness on it. You can also add different effects, so you can kind of liven up the scene if you want to. So this, I definitely say check this out and download it onto your phone or tablet. The next thing is the Amaran 100D product manual. So this is good to have, good to look through if this is your first time doing a Aputure light. It'll also show the different kind of connections and different kind of settings you can do with it. One thing is, like on the back here, I see it says soft light umbrella installation, so it'll teach you how to do that. One thing to note about this light, it does have a universal mount. So you can actually use multiple things to mount onto the light, which is very, very useful. So go ahead and look at that. The next thing, we're going to get into the power. So this is the power cable for it. Now, the one that did ship for me did ship with an Australian connection. So I will need to buy the adapter for that. But this is just the standard power cable. As you can see, it plugs, this right here actually doesn't plug into the light. So that's actually where you're going to run power. And then you have this power block that's connected with a 4-pin connection that you use to actually plug it into the lamp, the lamp itself. So yeah, so you got the block here, you got the extension here, and then you'll notice you also have a safety chain that you can chain if you need to go higher up with it, you can actually safety chain the block to a light stand, which is very, very useful. Not a lot of people include this in with their lights, and that's very nice that they do. After we got that out, the next thing you saw was this guy. This is a reflector. It's a hyper reflector, if you will, that mounts onto the front of the light. It comes with this inside, so it doesn't damage anything inside. So I would recommend maybe putting that back just for protection when you're not using it. But as you can see, it has a lot of reflection on the interior there. And that's really helpful. And that's really nice to use. So the next is, as we say here, the pièce de résistance, the Amaran 100D itself, ladies and gentlemen. There's the light. The LEDs are behind this screen here. It comes with a protection, which use this protection. Don't leave your LEDs unprotected. You don't want those to break. We have that there. It has, I'm gonna break the bail real quick, and then you go ahead and you see, just puts onto pretty much any light stand that you could think of. In the back here, you see it has the connection for your 4-pin. You do have a knob here to change brightness, and you got a power on, power off button here. But yeah, it's pretty simple head. Not really any different than other ones that I've seen on the market. But the thing I'm very interested in, and I'm not going to test it out today, but because I need to get that adapter. But I'm really interested to see how this guy performs. I knew a lot of good things about the Aputure 120D, and so I'm ready to see how their Amaran line of lights perform. But yeah, I'm really excited to start using it. But that's going to be it today for What's Brewing. Thank you for sitting with me, and I hope you got a little bit out of this. As always, on our YouTube channel, give us a like if you like the video, subscribe to our channel if you want to keep up with more things that are going on with Rooted, and also don't forget to like our social media pages. But yeah, so that's it for What's Brewing. I'm Mark, and I hope you have a good one. Later.